Hi, everybody. I hope you guys are having a great Thursday. I just decided to do a little vlog today because I had some things to say. Well, I usually have things to say, but for real today, I just wanted to talk a little bit about my day yesterday. It was super busy and super good and super fun, but um, it started with me leading a Bible study group, which was so fun, and meeting ladies for the first time. And then I just was gone all day. And then at nighttime, I spoke with my brother and sister-in-law at our church youth group. And honestly, my week has been so crazy, and it was kind of a last minute thing that I really didn't know what I was going to say. And so I was driving. I had my little brother with us this week, and I was driving from dropping him off at football, and I was going to church, and I just started to pray because I was tired and I had no idea what I was going to say. And I was like, Lord, I just really, I need this to be you. I need you to speak. I need you to just take it and just go and just do it. And I started to get some ideas about what I could say. And I went to church and I talked to my brother about it, and I started to feel better about it. And then we had praise and worship, and all of a sudden, like, I just had to get my Bible and I had to get a pen. I just was getting ideas and verses, and I had to just write things down. And it just came. And then we spoke, and I just have to say, you guys, that um, there's nothing like being used by God. And when you're so tired and you're so empty, like I was yesterday, and then God just comes in and he just fills you up and just takes over. Like, if that's not the coolest feeling in the whole entire world, I don't know what is. And it just, I got to speak, and I got to speak God's words to these kids, and he spoke, and it wasn't me because I was done for the day. And that was so cool. And I just want to encourage you guys today that, people like to think that God's not real, or that he's not personal, or that he's not working, but your life is a testimony that God is real and personal and working. And what I felt yesterday wasn't me, and the words that came out of my mouth weren't me. They weren't. I didn't have them in me, but they were God, and it was the Holy Spirit that filled me up. I felt it. He grabbed hold of me, and I had to get the message he'd given me out. I just had to get it out. And after it was out, that was good. I was done, but he had given me a message and it needed to get out, and he did it. And he gets all the glory, and he's real because he works in my life. And and there are people that don't believe that he's real, or want to argue that you're crazy, or I don't know, whatever. Your life and how he works in your life is a testimony to his realness and a testimony to who he is, and that he loves his children, that he still works today, and he's personal today. So I just want to encourage you with that today. I want you to believe that nobody can argue with how God is working in your life, and what he's doing in your life. And just like nobody can tell me that I didn't feel the Holy Spirit take hold of me yesterday and speak through me. He did it, and I felt it. And that's there's nothing else like that. And that did happen. And so that's how I know God's real, and that's how people are going to know God's real in your life, is when you allow him to come in and use you, and then you talk about it and you tell other people about what he's doing in your life. So I hope you guys are having a beautiful Thursday. I'm taking it a little easier today. I'm recovering from my crazy last couple weeks. September, you guys know, it's just crazy, the beginning of everything. So I love you very, very much, and I would love to hear in the comment section about how God's been working in your life and how you know he's real, and how, let's brainstorm on how we can be a testimony to the world of his realness and his that he's personal. So talk to you later. Love. Mwah.